wondered what are some of the biggest mistakes agents and brokers make when it comes to Facebook? Don't worry, I'm going to tell you what they are. Hey everybody, Katie Lance here, founder and CEO of Katie Lance Consulting, the Get Social Smart Academy, and author of the book, Get Social Smart. It's episode 192 of the Get Social Smart show, and today I'm going to share with you 3 of the biggest mistakes we see agents and brokers still making over on Facebook. Now, by the way, if you're watching this over on YouTube, hit the subscribe button and the bell button because we have new episodes that come out each and every week, and you don't want to miss any of them. All right, let's dive into the show. Mistake number 1, it's not all about you. All right, we know this, right? But so often I will go on social media and I see my friends and especially my colleagues in the real estate industry posting, and it's all about them. I see things like, closed another one today, 3 more in escrow, and of course I'm happy for you. Of course I'm gonna say congratulations, but I just want you to take a step back and think about, what if we change that script a little bit? What if we change that dialogue? And instead of saying, got another deal done today, what if we said something like, I'm so happy for this amazing couple I just had the opportunity to work with today, Mr. and Mrs. Jones. I can't wait to see what's next for them on their journey. Do you see how that feels a little bit different? When we can shine the light on someone else and highlight someone else, they're more likely to like, comment, and share our content, and it becomes less about you and more about others. Mistake number 2, only talking about your listings. All right, we all have a lot of friends like this who, again, are only on Facebook because they're talking about their listings, and that's it. No, don't get me wrong. I know when it comes to working with sellers, you are under probably a little bit of pressure to make sure that their listings are marketed really, really well. And of course, you want to put your listings up on Facebook, especially if you have a Facebook business page. But here's the thing, I see a lot of agents who are just posting the MLS link to their listing. So they're posting a link from Zillow or Realtor.com. It's your listing. This is an opportunity to shine the best light possible on that listing. So take a video, create a video either with your phone, hire a videographer. If you don't have a budget for a videographer, you might use a great app like Video Shop or Videorama to create a really great, fun video showcasing that house. You might do a virtual open house using Facebook Live. You want to get creative when it comes to marketing that property, but you also want to make sure that you're not just talking about listings, right? When we think about Facebook, we want to think about what gets you to like something, what gets you to comment on something. A like is one thing, a comment is something else, but a share on Facebook is like the ultimate currency. So of course you're going to talk about your listings, but I also encourage you to post content that's worth sharing. So what's worth sharing? Content that's informative, content that might be funny or poignant. And this is why it's important to really think about creating some of your own content, like video content, like what we're doing right now, or any other type of original content that's not just around listings, but helpful, informative content. That's a small thing that can make a big difference, especially on Facebook. Mistake number 3 is not creating original content, especially video content. So I kind of touched on this just a second ago when I was talking about listings, but outside of listings, it's really important you think about a video strategy if you want to get traction on Facebook. Let's face it, there's a lot of noise on Facebook. And a lot of times when I go to an agent or broker's Facebook business page, I see kind of the same thing. I see your listings, I see a link to an open house, I see an article you read from Inman or HGTV. But a lot of times what's missing is, what do you sound like? And what do you stand for? And what are you all about? And so I really encourage you to think about not just video every once in a blue moon, but get yourself onto a schedule. You know, maybe it's every week. Maybe every Monday you do a Monday market update. Maybe every Tuesday is Tip Tuesday. It doesn't have to be the fanciest, most polished production value, but getting into a routine and putting out consistent content. Facebook actually prefers and favors content that is consistent. So when you get into that consistent rhythm, it makes a huge, huge difference. You might also think about Facebook Live as well. But video, Facebook Live, those are 2 small things that will make a huge difference in not just being on Facebook for the sake of Facebook, but actually turning Facebook into a great way to generate business for your business. It's the difference between attracting business versus chasing leads. All right, I would love to hear from you. What are your biggest questions when it comes to Facebook? Let me know in the comments below. Like I said in the beginning, if you're watching this over on YouTube, hit the subscribe button and the bell button to get notified when we have new videos that come out each and every week. And also, if you're looking for some additional resources, we have an awesome free resource library that's going to help you not just with Facebook, but with a lot of your social media strategy. We will drop that link below. And again, for more tips, tools, and strategies, please visit us over at katielance.com.